moving in. Broken. Must have been here a while. I hear shouting up ahead.
So let's leave it.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Don't be naive. When this thing strikes, there will be no soldiers to protect you. This is the outer realm.
Another broken track. Not much use anymore.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Ah! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, It is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Watch your back.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Let me work my magic.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
All right. What now?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
fight. Let's go.
There's blood in the air.
I will ascend. Taking position.
One day, I'll catch a break.
ended me.
You, but we don't. I'm. God.
Let's have some fun. Let's do it. Allow me to demonstrate.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Can't slow down.
Taking position.
Shall we dance?
What now?
I will ascend.
Time to kill. Leave no trace.
These boots have seen everything.
You bow, or you break.
Let's spill some blood. Yes, here.
It hurts!
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause, so let's move on. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand. And next?
How quick your mind turns to mush. You unthread the purple seam.
The purple seam indeed. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Continue. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? Correct. But pay attention to the trap part. Kh is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
There's something underneath here.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
fading fast. I must heal.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Looking ahead.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Sevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
My sickle and sword! Cut them down!
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Snag the bastards! For the absolute!
Taking position.
with haste.
Make way!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
She's right. We should scram while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Damn. You knocked him clean out. Nice. Mission accomplished, I guess. Aradan Benno, leader of the Benno boys, adventurers for hire and all.
It's the Druid's Grove. Fella in charge went by the name Halsin. He ain't here anymore, though. Got himself nabbed by gobos. Same ones what chased us here.
He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. I told him he wasn't getting so much as a sniff of the reward, but he tagged along anyhow. Got a death wish, have you? Contract came from a wizard in Baldur's Gate. Relic supposedly hidden underneath a temple round these parts, and he'll pay gobloads for it. But all that gold ain't gonna do you any good if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. Watch yourself. I'm out.
Is the man made of paper? For once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Listen. Who in the 9 hells do you think you are? Zevlor. Now, unless you plan on striking me again, I have other problems to attend to. This place is in enough turmoil. It will be smart for both of us to make allies of enemies. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
We've no time to offer aid to every whimpering pup.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Get a feel for it.
Take that back, right now.
Did he open it? Does it even...
And again. Swing and...
Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment. Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment.
If I must, I must.
I like how you think.
Stupid apprenticeship!
questions, children. Right.
You're alive. Of course. I'd be stuck in a pod, or worse, if it wasn't for you. Glad to see you're all right. Now, maybe we can help one another. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
Or just company for our final moments.
But yes, you look like a better choice than a band of helpless refugees.
A bit crowded, don't you think?
Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment.
Off I go. You'll...
Wonderful.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Don't take your eyes off my hand.
Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and swing.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
Mark my... The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment.
I will see you soon.